When the New York Knicks faced the Chicago Bulls in Game 6, they weren't thinking about their own elimination. No, these Knicks sensed something special about this improbable playoff run. Even the sight of Patrick Ewing limping off with a sprained ankle didn't mean the end. For the Knicks faithful, it rekindled memories of Willis Reed and that championship year when he found the courage to overcome injury. And in a similar inspired effort, Patrick Ewing rejoined the battle. And battle he did. He threw his will into his work and his wounded body into the opposition. And when it was done and he had nothing left to give, only then was he led away victorious. Now it's Michael Jordan and the Bulls who also face elimination. Can they find the courage and the championship effort needed to win? Or are we about to witness one of the greatest upsets in basketball history? Pat Riley and his Knicks believe it's possible. Today, for one of these teams, the title quest continues. For the other, time runs out. Patrick Ewing, who says the sprained ankle is fine, going against Bill Cartwright. And Horace Grant, after adjusting the goggles, able to control the opening tip. Grant played by Oakley. Cartwright turning on Ewing, looking to go right at him. And here's Pippen on the penetration, finding Grant, and he blew the layup. Cartwright with the save. Jordan with the step, and he's fouled.
We've seen the aggressiveness right from the start by the Chicago Bulls. Michael saying no jumpers to start out with. Take the ball to the rim. Pippen took it to the rim, and the Bulls started out offensively like they like to do every game. Get it into Cartwright, see if the postman can score first, and obviously try to pick up an early foul versus Patrick Ewing.
The first two possessions, statement time. We're coming down the lane. We don't care how hard you foul us.
The Knick defensive effort, the fact they played it.
They had 2 days to rest.
Here's Jordan. The course of the regular season. The Knicks with a 7-4 advantage. And the Knicks have opened up by hitting their first 3 shots. Here is Jordan. In 1973, when they won it all against the Los Angeles Lakers. Jordan. Bulls 13 and the Knicks 10. Fast start for Michael Jordan. He's hit 3 out of 4. He has 8 points.
And that was a little wrinkle that the Bulls have added now. Baseline screen by Cartwright to free up Jordan.
Cartwright with the box out. Jordan with the spin and the bucket. John Starks not a popular figure here.
This might be the key person, John Starks for New York. In their 3 wins,
Me because I'm going to set you up with this 3-point shot.
Pat Riley refers to John Starks as feast or famine. Michael Jordan on fire.
Eyes behind you with that type of athleticism and the quickness to get over there.
It's saying, hey, I must shoot at least 25 to 30 shots today. This has been the most aggressive of any of the games. All 6 of the games that Michael has been, I mean, from the beginning of the attack.
19. McDaniel posting up and faces up. Call for an offensive foul. That's number 2 on the X-Man. The timeout was called. Both clubs going at each other. Michael Jordan and Xavier McDaniel having words. Double technicals were called on McDaniel and Jordan.
What we said a moment ago down on the baseline foul that Jake O'Donnell was stepping in to send the message. This is step number 2 in the message sending process. The next one, someone's going to be ejected from this basketball game, which is a very serious step.
Jake O'Donnell does not mess around. You're messing with the wrong referee if you're going to be messing with Jake O'Donnell. He will toss somebody. He doesn't care if it's the 7th game. If he warns you one time, the second time, you're out of here.
The Knicks able to hang in. That's been the story throughout the series. The Bulls now lead by 3. Jordan through the foul. Oh, what a move by Michael Jordan.
Since 5 minutes on to the end of this quarter. So, hey, if they can go down only 3.5.
38% had a
6 games? Are you kidding me? Wow.
Winning that first quarter, pretty important so far.
Ooh. So that means Chicago going to win today?
You want to go home now? Livingston first warned the official as Greg Anthony ran into his first screen in the backcourt, and then when he did it again, the whistle blew.
Yes, and a count.
Knicks personal foul to Greg Anthony, his second.
Anthony picks up his second. Michael Jordan has taken over this game. He has 22 points. The Bulls now lead by 5.
And you can see the special attention that Jordan draws. 3 Knicks waiting for him in the lane, but when he gets that deep, the way he can elevate with his tremendous concentration, and there is no question that with the 2 days rest, he has come out here today. He is a different looking Michael Jordan than the one that we saw in Game 6. Sides, left and right. No layup on the tip.
Wilkins picked off by Grant. Jordan.
Series, he rushed the shot. He rushed it that time on a 3-pointer.
Mark Jackson is back for Greg Anthony. Oh, good look from Jordan. Pippen with the steal. Here's Jordan. Yes. Replaced by Will Perdue. Will Perdue very active in Game 6 against the Knicks. Got into a little scrap at the end of the game. Here's Michael Jordan. He now has 29 points.
This is the initial phase, that attack phase in the fast break. Get the ball out in front, get those first 3 people down the floor. Pippen to Paxson to Jordan. The first 3 filling, the foul by Ewing.
Michael Jordan, 9 for 9 from the line, 83% free throw shooter during the season. Paxson, rare to see him off the dribble, and it's tipped home. Missed the first 2 games of the series with the flu. Sat out Thursday night with a bad throat. Here's Jordan splitting through. Jordan with the steal. And then it's stolen by Starks. McDaniel chased by Jordan. It's a clean block.
Whose game is it? It's Michael Jordan's game.
And that's why Magic said before he was demanding the basketball from his teammates. He knows right now he's got it, he feels it, he splits the potential trap, and then after scoring comes right back with a terrific defensive play. Do it all.
Last touch by Starks. That was one of the most remarkable sequences that you will see. Michael Jordan doing it in every phase of the game. First the bucket, then the steal, then he lost it, and then he's able to hustle back and come up with the rejection. Knicks have missed their last 6 field goal attempts. We come up on 4 minutes to go. In the third, Bulls lead 67-59. Shot clock running down. Armstrong hits from downtown. And the Knicks call for time. Oh, what a spin by Jordan. Most points scored in a playoff game. Michael Jordan with 63. He did it back in April of '86 against the Boston Celtics.
Against New York. So being 8 up on that, it looked like Chicago was playing its style.
Orlando is a classy organization.
I mean, when they say no, yeah. Starring Ed Asner, Blythe Danner, Dennis Farina. That's coming your way tonight here on NBC. If you put Pat Riley or Dave Checketts or Ernie Grunfeld of the Knicks staff, there's Jordan. Michael Jordan with 42 points. If you play with 42, let's go to Ahmad with Michael.
All right, Michael, a lot of people had talked about thought coming into this game that you were tired, you got wore down in the fourth quarter. Obviously, that wasn't the case today.
Well, I think the day off really helped us mentally. You know, we've been thinking basketball every day, and then Phil gave us a day off, and everybody got away from basketball and got ourselves back together mentally, and, you know, it really helped. You saw it today.
I think mentally you guys got a shot in the arm because coming into the series, you maybe thought you were going to get by New York pretty easy, and they pretty much woke you up.
You got to give this New York team credit, man. They pushed us to the limits. They really played extremely well.
All right, congratulations on the next round.
Thanks.
All right.
And next for Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls, the Cleveland Cavaliers, game 1 of that best of 7, beginning here in Chicago.